Who's your money on? Can we say that?
Are we allowed to say that? Are we allowed to say that? Because we're like...
Just say it anyway, just say it anyway. Say anything, go on.
I hope Ash and Tommy, I hope we've got a first and a second, and I'm not bothered who's first or who's second, but them two are very good friends of mine.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say, obviously Ash, because he's my brother from another mother, but I think the one to watch would be Luke Hoiberg.
Experience.
Luke Hoiberg. He has already done the American bricklaying contest, so I think he's going to be one to watch.
He's warmed up.
He's already warmed up.
He knows what to expect. Yeah. He won't crack under pressure.
Yeah. It's just that whole vibe, that whole feel to it. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. And I think the way the guys have set it all up, and you being involved and every else getting involved, it's just absolutely brilliant. I'm really, really pleased that it's all worked out. Really good. It's cool though, isn't it? It is super cool.
There's a buzz about it, isn't there?
Yeah, this whole version is definitely great vibe, you know. It's going to be some great like kind of banter going on, you know.
So, Marty, what were your expectations of the event, and has the event actually surpassed those expectations like it has for a lot of other people?
Well, the purpose of being here is to educate people on remedial repair products. And from this morning to now, the results that we're getting is absolutely exceptional. We're being received so well, and people are curious about the products, the mortar repair in particular, and it's going exceptionally well. So it is. So has it exceeded my expectations? Absolutely.
Yeah. What is the mortar repair? What product is it that you're using?
Right. Okay. Well, I'll give you a short wee brief on it. It's a quick fix to a short, small repair. Right. So it's a time-saving product. It's a money-saving product. It's a cost-saving product. And for example, there's no mixing in it. It's in the cartridge, and you immediately go straight out of the cartridge like so. And it will expel itself into the joint. It will fill the joint in itself for you. And of course you come across with your finishing tool and finish it. Yeah.
Okay then. So it's mortar in a gun?
It's basically mortar in a gun, but it's a synthetic mortar. It's a polymer based filler, so it's synthetic, so it is. Okay. Now you're not going to point the whole wall with this, you know what I mean? You have to stress it's remedial repair.
Yeah.
Quick job.
Yeah. Onto the competition, one of the main reasons of today.
Yeah.
Do you know enough about any of the contestants to pick a winner?
Well, I had a little walk around with Tony this morning, and I seen the bollards up of all the guys that are involved in it. Now, when it comes to bricklaying, to be perfectly honest with you, I would rather watch than get involved in, because I know nothing about it, okay? So, but I think there's a lot of talent there by what I've been told. So it's going to be an interesting competition, so it is. Who's going to win it? Well, we'll have to wait and see. So
we'll have to wait and see. Thank you very much for your time there, mate.
Thank you.
All right, all the best. Cheers.
Makes it incredible because it creates a whole kind of unity within the industry, doesn't it? Yeah. It's just the atmosphere and the vibe it also gives is just electric, isn't it? And I think that's really what it's about. It's just getting it out there and saying to all these people, look, this is an amazing event, you know, this is an amazing industry to be in. And do you know what's not really pushing up? It's like, you're going to really be ready in this industry. Absolutely, you know.
Charlie's absolutely smashing out on YouTube and Instagram, and you know, I think he's just past 1 million subscribers, so total respect and fair play to him. You know, he's done amazing, really. And you can see he's in real deep concentration at the moment, can't you? Sort of setting himself up. I was very honoured to be asked to be a judge. So when I was looking at all the rules and all the things, it's just like there's not many tolerances, you know. And so basically, you've got a gauge between 7 and 14 mil. So you literally anything above and below that, then that's a penalty of 50 bricks. Then if you then got any gifts or lips or anything like that, then there's the further 25 bricks of that. So it's not just about laying quantity, it's about as neat as you possibly can, because I do think that what will happen if you try and get too many down and you're not neat, you'll actually get loads and loads of points deducted. And then all of a sudden you probably lay more bricks than anybody else, but then it's not neat. You know, and that's what I think, you know, And I think when I was talking to Ash Mahoney, I was having a good chat with him, and he said to me, he said, look, Tony, he says, I'm just as if I'm doing a boxing match, you know, I'm just like, I'm coming, because I said, oh, you're a little bit stressed, a bit. And he said, no, I'm like really enjoying it, you know, it's just, I'm just chilled, relaxed. So I said, fair play to you. That's the best way, I think, to go into any competition, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. Guys, we've got Joe from Brick Jackets here, the main sponsor of Super Trowel 2023. So Joe, what an honour.
It is an incredible honour, to be honest with you. I sort of, you know, we've been 3 months in the making, obviously with Ash and Jack and myself. It's 3 months and we're here. Here he is. So this is, yeah.
So you two guys, the main organisers and sponsor. Are you allowed to tell us who you think is going to win?
Well, let me, do you know what? Ash, at the end of the day, you've got a big audience. You've got camera crews flying around and stuff, and people videoing and stuff. So Ash actually said, it's whoever gets, you know, in that rhythm and can hold the rhythm, probably, you know, with the spectators around and cameras, will stand a good chance. And yeah.
Sure. I mean, I've just been out there now. I've just had a look at the contestants. Charlie is flying ahead at the moment. He's done his starter course, and everyone's still probably another an hour behind him. So kind of, we'll see. So I think it's still anyone's game.
We're heating up just nicely in there. So like the starter courses are well underway. We're fast approaching 1 o'clock.
Joe, Brick Jackets, pleasure to chat to you, mate. Ash, thank you very much.
See you, mate.
All right. Let's do this. Come on.
Good on mic, aren't
Yes, absolutely brilliant, mate, yeah. Very good. That's what you need there. You need that sort of commentary, you need that sort of banter going on. It's really, really key. So he's now finishing his toolbox. Take that one away in a minute. So, oh, look at that, fancy level. Cool. Oh, right, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wow. Woo. Woo. Hey, what did you do with that?
That's electronic.
That's nice, isn't it? That's just lovely. I love that.
That's electronic.
That's very good. Look at that.
Well, a bit of kit.
Oh, he's always wanted one of those, mate.
It's fantastic bit of kit.
Yeah, so that's super cool, isn't it? That is.
We're here with G-decking, stood on the G-decking. We know that Tony from Mahoney is a massive advocate of the G-decking.
I love my G-decking, yeah, I do. I really do like my G-decking.
And we've got Dave.
Yeah, I'm the operations manager for G-Deck in the UK. Yeah. We've been invited in today to showcase G-Deck in its various forms as a trestle, predominantly for bricklayers, which a lot of today's attendees will be massively interested in, and the other ways that the system can be used. So yeah, we're open to arrange demonstrations for people like Tony that invested in it a couple of years ago, and it's been a success for him. So yeah, we're open to get the products out there on a demo basis, and any sort of inquiries today will be following up here.
G-decking, it does seem like a very safe and simple alternative to trestles.
Yeah, massively. You can load out on it, as you know, up to 600 kg. You can add to the initial structure that you do. You can build loading bays coming off it. It's all handrailed. All of the product is compliant with edge protection, BSEN 3374. So a massively safe product, and anybody can use it. That's one of the main attractions to G-Deck. Anybody with a little bit of training can have the system up and running. They haven't got to pay expensive scaffolding prices, and it fits into a small area. Storage is good.
Is it primarily used as a birdcage system then?
It's a 3-in-1 system, so it can be used as a scaffold birdcage alternative for your internal fall prevention. It can be used as a trestle, as you can see down there, with handrails on, as big or as small as you like, and you can use it as a freestanding tower up to around 5 metres in height.
What's the main thing about your product that is differentiated from other products on the market? Because I have worked on a few of these myself, and I can honestly say, standing on this now, I can see there's now walls around us supporting this structure, and I just shook it a bit. I know I probably shouldn't have, but it's rigid, it's solid, it ain't going nowhere. So what makes your product different to the others on the market?
There's a couple of, well, there's a lot of benefits, if I'm honest with you. The fact it can be freestanding, the fact it's so quick to install, all of the components can be refurbished. So unlike some systems that are similar, where they've got a limited lifespan, all of this can be refurbished after 4, 5, 6 years. We can have it back and have it looking like new again. So it's very good for the economy. Nothing goes to landfill.
That's great. Well, thank you very much for your time, mate. We're going to have a walk around and chat to some other folks.
I don't do handshakes. Handshakes are for men. I'm a child.
And what does this actually do, Pete?
So this is a game of cricket.
Game of cricket. Oh, right, okay. I love it. Yeah, excellent.
So you've got 50 balls.
Yeah.
You've got 10 wickets.
Yeah.
So choose a ball. The higher numbers, the 6s, are hard questions.
Oh, Jesus.
Whichever one you want.
Okay.
Let's go for a 3, shall we, over here?
Go on,
Takes you to a question.
Yeah.
In which image is a cavity batten shown?
Bloody hell, I haven't got my glasses on.
There we go.
That's really great. I love that. That's really good.
Cavity batten. Yeah, so you can click
But
on,
I love that. It's a great way of making it really entertaining, a bit more fun, isn't it? You know, definitely. I love that.
So that will tell you you've scored 3 because this is a 3-run question. We can go back there and I'll score 3. So that's gone red. I'm going to take a 6. They're hard questions.
Oh, a 6 then. Go on then. Let's see this.
Which of the following timber aids would you use to mark out a voussoir? A. This is where I had a lot of fun doing this one myself.
Yeah.
So A, and we got a 6.
Yeah, love it. Because I think it's a great way of teaching kids of today and making it more fun, isn't it?
Absolutely.
You know, instead of like kind of sitting there just like and reading something and then being told. This is really cool.
So
definitely check out this, guys. Come have a quick look at this. This is like what Pete's been doing, and it's all free, Pete.
Everything's free.
That's so good, so good.
So you can do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh yeah, they definitely want to be doing that straight away, don't they?
You can do the golf.
What made you come up with this idea and concept, Pete?
Lockdown.
Changed everybody's life, didn't it, lockdown?
Tutors weren't able to support learners remotely.
Yes, that's right.
So I did all of the presentations, a lot of lessons, and I was just sharing it out there, and everyone's using it. You know,
so good. Hey, I am.
You know what I'm wondering, aren't you, Tony? You know what I'm wondering, aren't you? I want to know, being the geezer that's done all the judging shoots, where's my t-shirt?
In there.
Oh. It's in here. Yes. I think it's in here. I think it's in here, mate. Yes, there he is. He's there. Right, the
team. Let's have a judge hug.
I want to get a photo for my social, for my Facebook, for my wife, so she knows I'm not in the pub.
We're now with George from BT Engineering. So George, you have the privilege of being a main sponsor for Super Trowel 2023.
We do. We were honoured to manufacture the trophy, the main trophy, so she'll be unveiled with the winner later.
Speaking of the winner, do you know enough about the contestants to be able to name yours?
I think it's going to be a tight race between Charlie and Ash, I reckon. It's probably as far as my money's going to go.
And obviously you're not based in the UK.
No.
So do you reckon from an outsider's point of view that this competition is a great advert for bricklaying in the UK?
I think it's a fantastic opportunity for bricklayers to come together and you know, look at tools available, different technologies, and then, you know, share the experience of laying some bricks. I think it's a great opportunity for the community to get together and have a good time.
Talking about tools and equipment and whatever, what have you got on display today?
So we've got the full range of clamps, and then we've got the Mighty BT brick saw. We're just about to land the 110 volt version motor, but this workhorse is built with a Honda GX200 water suppression system, tilt angle guide for any of your raking cuts or any of your other angle cuts.
A bit of kit, I can say I've used it before and I think it's brilliant myself, so great bit of kit to have in our industry.
We're really proud. I mean, we've got saws in Australia that are 25 plus years old. Being the manufacturer, we manufacture everything, so spare parts are always available, making sure that, you know, we facilitate users to be able to repair their own saw, so all the spares are available, all the videos on how to are available online. You know, it's about making sure that bricklayers can look after their own stuff.
That's great. Well, it's been fantastic to talk to you, George. Thank you very much for your time.
Have a great day.
Enjoy the show.
Yeah, well, cheers.
How is it having your dad here today? Is it a big...
Yeah, it's mega for me, because everyone who knows me on here, that man there is on the biggest pedestal you can ever put him, you know, so it's nice to have him here.
Where is this now? Where is this now?
Oh, Ash's dad's right next to him. Oh, it was. I think he's by the barrier there.
Ah, there he is there. Look, there he is there.
Yeah, there.
With white strawberry. Yeah, excellent. Yeah.
Stuff. It's midnight, isn't it?
Excellent. Yeah, that's so good. So good. That is so good.
Marking out where his bond is and everything.
That's just brilliant. Do you know what he does? He speaks, I mean, like his father is his like idol, isn't he? Yeah. And it's lovely to have a father figure like that, and somebody who's like helped guide him through his like kind of life experiences and be there, you know, to nurture. It's just absolutely brilliant, you know. So fair play. Hey, how you doing? I've heard so much about you from your really? Yeah, how you doing? How you doing, fella? Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, and yourself, mate. Yeah, great to see you. Yeah, good mate. Yeah, it's great to have you here. So well, he gives you more. He talks so much about him. I know he does. He absolutely loves the bits out of this. It's brilliant. Oh no, he does. No, I do, mate. I do. I'm tired, and I think it's only financially you keep going. Like, you know. Whether I'll pack it up completely, I mean, you know, or what, I don't know. But you've got to keep an eye on him, you know. Well, I'd love to give him my last 2 years. But I'm loyal to my lads. I've got work for me anyway, and I can't. But I'd love to give him my last 2 years. I really would. Oh, really good. But yeah, he can't afford me anyway.
Steve, another one of the great sponsors for this fantastic show today. What does it feel like to be playing such a big part of this event?
Amazing, mate. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's been flat out all day, non-stop. The till is ringing. Yeah? Yes, mate.
The sound that you love to hear?
The sound I love to hear. Yeah, we're not making any money because we're doing good deals, but we're flying the flag. SB Tools. Yeah. And it's a good opportunity for networking, to get your brand out there, get your website pushed and everything like that. Exactly that. We must have had 300 people at least, I reckon, come through so far. Really? So that's 300 people coming through that are possible new customers, some existing.
Yeah. So down to the competition then. Who's your money on?
I've got to be a little bit on the fence with this because obviously I need to try and please everyone. Obviously, obviously Luke's dad's holds a record for the most bricks laid back in the 90s. Don't think anyone's ever beat that, so obviously he's in with quite a good chance.
Not know that.
Charlie's done the man versus machine thing. Mahoney's got a wicked bloody way of laying, good technique. So my money's probably on Ash. But okay, it's going to be a close one, very close one.
Thank you very much for talking to us, Steve.
Nice one.
All right.
Put it there, man.
Cheers.
Thank you, mate.
What inspired you to do all this, Ash?
I think there was a calling for it.
Yeah.
People wanted to see it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, the proof is I've been a lot of these guys here now. And ladies and gentlemen just all watching. It's just like, it's brilliant, isn't it, you know?
I think a lot of people wanted to see this.
I think all this is going to do now, mate, is just grow, isn't it? You know, it really is, yeah, 100%. I'm a massive advocate of game-changing tools. Game-changing. So you would definitely, whether you do bolsters or anything like that, you've got to come and see these guys, because these guys, I went to their foundry and it is amazing. So definitely check out these guys. They put a lot of time and effort into all of their tools and a lot of passion and pride as well, where a lot of the people out there, they're not doing that, and these guys do. So introduce yourself.
Tim Jewett, Footprint Tools.
So literally Tim here invited a load of the stand to go and see his foundry, and it's some of the stuff that has absolutely been produced. It's absolutely brilliant, and I'm really glad to see Tim's here to show the footprint, and it's a family business. How long has it been running now, Tim?
Since about the 1760s.
Yeah.
So pretty old school. We're the last hand tool forge left in the UK.
Yeah. So you must be now third, fourth generation?
I'm fourth generation.
Fourth generation. That is really cool.
We're just the custodians for the next generation.
Honestly, like the quality though, I was like absolutely amazed. I know it sounds silly. There's no other better bolster out there than this bolster. This is like, when Tim was explaining everything that goes into this, it's just absolutely brilliant. I mean, it's just, you'll be amazed. Honestly, there's a lot more to it than I ever anticipated. I just thought it was basically a bit of metal just stamped in and that was it and thrown it out, but there's a lot of science behind this, isn't there, mate?
The engineering that goes into a brick bolster is probably more complex than those tools that bricklayers use. There's not many tools out there that get smashed with a hammer at that end and they're expected to cut hard material at that end.
Yeah.
No other tools like that.
Yeah, but when you showed us the process and everything, I was just like, wow, couldn't believe it. In fact, that's actually one of the processes, isn't it?
That's the machine you had to go on, I think.
Yes, it was, yeah. This is a mad machine, this is. Yeah, this is really cool. How much weight is into that, mate?
I think that's 2.5 tons, the rare yellow and black block, but because it's being dropped from the height and pressure, I think it's couple of thousand tons of pressure.
Wow, that's just crazy. That's crazy, man. But definitely check out Tim. Go to his website. Definitely best tools on the market. These are absolutely brilliant.
We've got a new product today.
Oh right, okay, cool.
First in the world, first in the UK. Long Scotch chisel.
Do you know what? There's been a lot of talk about this, you know, because people have been asking for these, haven't they?
Yeah.
On the old Instagram and that. So it's just like.
Well, we've had it a couple of years ago. People started saying, "Can you make these?" So we started making them. We've had people out testing them. Feedback's been excellent. So today it is being sold at the show.
That is absolutely brilliant. That's a really good idea, mate.
Well. So yeah.
The quality. The one thing I was really impressed is how much, like, kind of passion and pride you got in what you're doing, and it's just like it's lovely to see. And and this is a great tool.
Simple tool, but
yeah, really effective as well. 100%. So look, Tim, thank you for your time. Have a great show as well. Okay, man.
So I say it's your decision. Everyone uses different techniques. Okay, so we're
talking now whether we want to use scaffold or not.
I think it's like personal choice, isn't it?
Yeah. You can only have one board.
There's one board through, and not enough boards.
No, you guys have board.
One board through.
The first section we're judging at the moment is going to be this setting out now, is it?
Yeah, you're going to stack out.
Yeah, you're going to stack out, are they? Okay. And what are we working to with the stack out?
In the rules, it just says the quick.
So what are the criteria then for this stack out then, guys?
Safely and speed.
Safely and speed. And how many? So like, kind of, have they got to be? What are we saying?
They can stack out how they want.
They can.
How the bricklayer wants it.
Okay, and to what height? 10, 12 bricks high?
As long as it's safe, it doesn't matter.
As long as it's safe, okay.
You're not allowed to go, technically, when you're on building sites, and you can't go higher than a handrail. So basically, however he wants to stack it out. Like, I know that Charlie likes to use planks and on his trestle.
Yes, he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
If he goes with that system, that's his intention.
That's fine. Are we judging them on the frogs up as well? On stacking? Yeah. So basically, as we look at the stacks, everything's got to be frog up. So if we split the stack, we can then
we don't need to do that.
No, you don't need to. Are you just happy just let us as it is? Okay, that's
and
fine. That's cool.
This one is a straight.
At the end of the day, that's
yeah. No, that's fine. Okay.
It's however they want to pick the brick. When we come to marking this afternoon, if you think there is a measurement that's wrong, and they're going to lose 450 bricks, it probably needs a second opinion before.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. That's why I was thinking if we did it as a panel all together.
Yes.
That way, then you're not sort of fractured. You don't have this sort of.
Now we're not all coming back together.
Exactly that.
I mean, it's 7 jobs, so we've got an hour, haven't we?
We've got an hour. So if you break down each job, it's like 8 minutes.
Fine. That's
pretty much.
That should be enough if we all take a page each.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Well, there's only 3 pages, so.
The bricks, water in the bricks if they need to, and mortar and clean it up. That's it. Okay, those 4 things. Okay.
I mean, if he touches the wall and starts pointing.
Yes.
They pass them the bricks.
Yes, they do.
Shall we just agree then that Tony, if you do A, which is the setting out, which is the overall measurement, and C.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, because they'll all go together. That's basically 1, 2, 3, 4 measurements.
That's it. Yeah.
Leighton. Yeah. Do you want to pick up either the gauge or the plumb? Or both, gauge and plumb?
Yeah, I do gauge and plumb.
Yeah, okay, so I'll write these on here and then we'll copy this one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Yeah, what we're going to do is that we're going to mark them all, the measurements now.
Yeah.
To have a look at them, and we'll do the 4 judges. What we're going to do is just do panel by panel by panel by panel like that. Which makes it easier then, and then there'll be no deductions if there's any at all until we all come together and talk about it like that. Because as we talk about each separate panel, because then if there's any deductions, then we obviously then talk to the other judges, so we're all talking about and looking at what it is. So it makes it really, really fair. So
but double check then, right?
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I was shocked. I was like, wow, really?
Can you tell me?
I just No, I'll tell you when they're not here. Oh my God. God. That's it. Oh, getting in.
What it took like there for an hour really setting that up.
Yeah, absolutely. I just say looks really nice and tidy and neat as well, doesn't it? Every one of them, all the panels look really, really cool. Yeah. It's really funny actually. I've just noticed some people have got their frogs filled. Yours isn't filled there. This one isn't filled. That one's filled. That one's not filled.
So
is it because, like, kind of, what was your thought process behind that, buddy?
Right, if I rocked up in the morning and there's no frogs filled like that, you know how much Pug's put down?
Yeah.
So what he's going to put on his first course, he's going to put nothing.
Yeah,
compared to his next course, he's going to have to put that more. So you're going to mess with your natural
thing.
Course,
I see.
So I'm just going how I like. I mean,
that's really good thought process, because it's that fluency, isn't it? Of sort of getting in that, how much the weight of it. I suppose you get so used to the weight of the muck on the trowel, don't you?
Yeah.
How long you had this?
It's only literally, I've only used it for an hour or so. It's too foreign to me. It just don't feel normal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll have to have a...
What's your normal trowel?
Yeah, that is it, but it's just much more worn.
A bit more worn. Well, I think the thing is, it's always been a very male-orientated world, isn't it? Suddenly introducing a lot of ladies into construction, I think it can only be a benefit, a great thing, you know. Jesus, Second World War, it was ladies who were keeping everything going, wasn't it? Just like,
they're not going to have enough bricks out, they need some more soon.
Yeah, he's going to run out, he is.
The second the brick jackets are down.
What the hell,
And the winner is Mahoney. Connor's day race has gone up.
Smashed it, didn't it? Great. That's great, that is, mate. Really.
How long did that take?
I don't know, do you know, I didn't time it.
Under 20 minutes.
Bit of a stack ball on you, didn't you? Just like bricks and that.
And I was waiting for the cut of fans as well.
So close. Bit of slice of lemon in it. Cucumber, yeah. Just drop it in.
Slide it in.
Yeah, that's it. Job done. Love it. You'll have to apologise for my photograph skills. There you go. Got those there. So, all right, no, it's good.
Yeah, sort of there.
Have you not got a mortar shovel? That's going to kill you doing that. We've got a 3/4 mortar shovel.
Yeah, we've got a couple inside.
Yeah, it's sound. Just go and grab one.
Once, one.
You've laid claim to this. See ya.
You alright?
Yeah, it's right. The mix is short water.
Fold them to stop touching.
Yeah. So
the muck sorted out.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's loads better.
Much better now.
What are the next one then?
I think probably what it's been able to do is back itself back up again, isn't it?
Well, Hod Carrier's for it.
Tell you what, keep you warm this one. I was going to say. You could just do with one of these full of water just so you can put yourself in, don't you? Yeah. It's the best way, isn't it, mate? Because it just makes it easier then.
Right, once these are out,
yeah, we can get going.
We'll get all the bricklayers together, judges just go through
Yeah, okay. That'll do, because we're going to get off the sack truck. We're going to need to get off the sack truck.
Drag that in, Brendan.
Yeah. So then we'll just drag it off there, yeah? Okay, that's it. There you go, that's it, just tip it now. There you go. All right, dude? Yeah. Sweet.
Arman here, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Talk us through what you're doing to prepare for this challenge today.
Wait for it to my book.
Yeah? We'll save the best till last, is how it is?
Yeah.
Here we've got Tony, builder Mahoney, bringing in the last tub.
Saves the best to last, mate. This way. Hey, we can Pete. We're going to go there. We're going to go on this one first, Pete.
Interesting bit of technicalities here, running the bricks with 20 minutes remaining of the Super Trowel.
Yeah, okay, he's gone. They're here. So what we'll do, we get a sack truck and then bring them round to here, okay, so it feeds the two of them, yeah?
Thank you very much.
I've enjoyed.
enjoyed it.
Absolutely brilliant, mate.
Did you
notice? No,
there's no. That's nice, isn't it?
Should I say something over there?
Judging for an hour.
Yeah. I mean, what you can do is describe what the elements of the judging is, which plumb, level, coursing.
They start with the bricks they lay, and they lose bricks per hour. That's the way it works. Each brick is classed as 1 point.
My just concern was in the interest of people.
Yeah, so they're not getting,
that's it. Yeah,
they're not getting 10 out of 10 for fun.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Absolutely smashed out of the park. Exceptional.
It's fun once you get in the swing of it.
Yeah, both you super talented in the way you smashed it. Just so natural, both of you. Really good.
We've got 5 minutes. We're at halfway mark.
4 minutes, we're at halfway.
First line here, I'm actually going from the top of the first original brick that was laid, you know, the block and the brick, and working the gauge off that, aren't we?
I would just go.
Yeah, we're coming off of the starter course, aren't we?
Yeah. Yes.
Off the top of the starter course.
Yes, the starter course, yeah. You know, when they first set up.
Good job.
I love the bigger brush, Luke. That was class. That was good.
I brought a couple of smaller brushes as well, and I thought I'll bring that. I know if I'm getting down to like 10-15 seconds left, I've got enough time to run down the wall.
That's a really great shot. As soon as the team was up, I like that. Smashing it, mate.
It was about a metre at the back. I didn't get the point up.
That's it, mate. No, fair play to you, mate. Really good. Yes, not absolutely perfect, that is, mate. Look at that.
Now, where is just shout out Norton.
Yeah, Norton, mate. Absolutely Norton. What's it like on the metre there?
4 mil. It's 4 mil.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. He's less than 5.
4 mil, yeah, less than 5. Okay, mate. That's 228, mate.
Yeah. So he's naught. Yeah. Fine.
Next one is 454, mate.
He's naught. Yeah.
And next one is 680.
No, he's within 5 mil. Fine. Okay. So if you want to measure the full length.
Yeah, sounds okay, mate. Let me just dash that. Yeah, bang on, mate. 4487. 4487.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Charlie Collison's level on first point, point 1. Point 2, which is 6 courses up. Full breadth, 2 mil. 2.
Yeah.
2 mil on that one.
Yeah, 8996. Next one, second course there, mate. Okay. Got it?
2240.
Yeah. 2232, mate. 6730.
For qualified bricklayers, but a detailed one when it's more. It's a pack like a panel.
Yeah.
And the bloke who was the first brickie didn't turn. It was him that didn't turn up.
Okay.
But you said to me, "Oh, there's an empty bay." I said, "Would you like to do it?" And someone said to me afterwards, "Why did you do that?" I said, "He'll love it." And you phoned me the next day. You went, "Bob, I can't move."
Yeah, I know. I've got knackered.
Well.
Want to check the gauge?
And then that was 6 8992. 8988. That's 2240, mate. 4492. 6744. So yeah, I mean at the moment the quality of the workmanship on all of them is just exceptional. It really is. If you can imagine how many bricks everybody's laid for the time and then obviously the conditions, it's just mind blowing, really, mate. Mind blowing. Absolutely mind blowing. So yeah, it's just absolutely brilliant. We got 2, 3, 28, 30. So okay, so plus 30.
So 270 bricks.
That's it, mate. Yep.
Fine, brilliant.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 course, 80, 780s.
So that's 560.
560. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Plus 47, Pete.
That's 607 bricks.
That's a lot of bricks, mate, for an hour.
Is that right?
Yep, here it goes. 560.
I tell we're doubting ourselves.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
491, and number 2 is Charlie. Right, so 607. So as it stands, they're the scores on the doors with no deductions. Okay.
Yeah, I
and
don't.
None of those walls look very nice, don't they? They look,
all the perks look really nice.
Was there anything that We've got some errors, 12mm and a 10mm error on the length. So we could lose some bricks.
On the plumb, it's within tolerance.
Yeah.
All his plumbing.
But he's 12mm out on his 20 brick length and 10mm out on his 30 brick length.
I mean, so.
And 6mm out on his overall.
And in first place, 607 bricks, and with deductions of 100, at 507, Charlie Collison.
So guys, Super Trowel now has finished, and what an amazing day it was, guys. Absolutely brilliant. The energy and the vibe here is absolutely awesome. So if you couldn't make it here this year, definitely make sure you check it out next year. Charlie Collison won the Golden Trowel, won the money, the 2,000 cash prize fund, and then a load of tools as well. So definitely check out this place. Go to all the relevant YouTubes and Instagrams, check it all out. It's an amazing event. So get here next year. See you again, guys. Take care.